Well, hello guys, this is Ice from Ice Games and today we'll be playing Forza Horizon 4. While we are still waiting for the glorious Forza Horizon 5, which will be later this year, well, I hope it is glorious. We are still playing Forza Horizon 4. There is much to do there. It's a great racing game, it's a great arcade racing game. Many of you love this game, and I've been playing it, I don't know, for about 2 years since it was launched in I think October or November 2018. Well, for 2 years almost I've been playing this game, and every single day I find something new and something interesting, and I still keep on playing. I've tried all the races, I've tried all the stunts, etc., etc., but the most beloved thing in this game by me is drifting. But not ordinary drifting. Yes, I do like drifting monsters, and I like beating top scores on drifting courses. But I like to take some car which is not meant to be a drifting car at all. Some family saloon maybe, or maybe a truck, or maybe a small hatchback, which was never meant to drift. And I will try to prove that this car can drift, and it is possible. And in today's first episode, Will It Drift, we will try something that was never, ever intended to be a drift machine. We are talking about Dodge Ram 2500 Power Wagon. Well, let's sit in it. Yes, this is the car, and what we'll be doing in such videos. In this first video I will explain everything step by step, and in another episodes we'll just crack on without further ado. First of all, I will try this vehicle as stock. Just plain stock. But of course, as we need it as a drifting machine, we will tweak it up a little bit in terms of transmission. Of course, the clutch, of course, the gearbox and the shaft, and the differential lock. We will need it to put all the torque to the rear wheels. And we will try this car in small drifting areas, and we will see how much drift can it do. Well, I think not much, but let's give it a go. Well, okay, for the modifications, let's tweak it up a little bit and look at the performance. The performance is mediocre, I should say. Okay, for the gearbox, we will need to push it all the way down. For the torque to be on the lower gears and higher revs. And of course the differential lock. We will put it almost everything on the rear axle, and of course we must lock it. We must lock it like so. I think for the time going that is enough. And well, let's kick in and let's give it a go. Let's try it out. What is it like to drive the Ram Power Wagon in stock? Is it possible at all to drift? Well, it doesn't look like it. Let's try it in the handbrake mode. Nope. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, okay. Let's go a little bit faster. And there is a good drifting zone just around the corner. And oh my god. No. The stock machine is going nowhere. In terms of drifting, it's going nowhere. Even though I put all the torque, all the power to the rear wheels, to the rear axle, nothing is really happening. Well, let's return home. Okay, and we've returned to the festival, and there is a small drifting zone here as well. And let's start with some simple but very hardcore tuning, I think. Let's start with giving it just raw power. Let's have a look at what kind of engines are there and how much power they can give us. Okay, there is 6.2 V8 and 309 kilowatts. There is a 8.4 V10, I suppose it's from Viper. 6.5 V12, I think it's a Mercedes engine, 522 kilowatts. And there is a Racing 7.2 V8. And I think we'll be going for this little beast, yes. And I think that's it. Let's try it with this setup, and after that we will push it all up to the limit. Okay, let's try it on this little drifting course and have a look how it will drift with the swapped engine. It's a Racing 7.2 liter. Okay, let's hear it. Oh, what a beast! What a beast! Well, okay, let's go. Put the pedal to the metal, and yeah, it's got a lot of power now, but does it drift? Not really. Well, kind of.
You have arrived at your
destination. It kind of drifts, kind of. But the suspension, oh my god, the suspension. We need to stiffen up the suspension. It rocks from side to side and kills the momentum. Oh my god, nah. It's impossible. Although the engine is really powerful, but okay, we need to tune up this beast a little more. And now I think we'll be going full-size tuning. Let's put some more power, and I think twin turbochargers will be enough. Yes. And we'll be going for the new set of wheels, I think. Yeah. Okay, the brakes. Yes, of course. And for the suspension, yes, of course. We need stabilizers for the front and rear, and to make it more nimble and lighter, let's take off some kilos. Almost 800 kilos we've taken off, and I think it's a good result. Well, for the further tuning, we will max out everything we got and have a look how much power it is going to make. Well, wow, it's more than 1000 kilowatt, and let's give it a go, and I think that might really do the trick and might even work. And we'll have a go at this little drifting stage, and if it goes well, we'll go for the big drift. Okay, now let's make it a lowrider. It won't be totally a lowrider, of course, but much lower than it's now at the moment. Okay, for the differential, we'll give just a slight 10% to the front, and I think. Okay, we of course need the caster. And I think something like this. Yes. Now it looks like it's going to drift actually, but let's give it a go and we'll see. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Fourth gear. Fourth gear. Oh yeah. Okay, let's do it a third gear. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Big mammoth. Big mammoth got the power. Oh yeah. But still it's very heavy. So it's quite difficult to control it around the corners. Okay, let's give it another go. Fourth gear. Okay, and into third. Yeah, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah. I think it is possible even to make something like 30,000 points in this drift zone. Let's give another go. And then we will get on going to the really big drifting zone and try to drift there. Oh no, that's a really bad try. It's still got a lot of weight, and if you're not turning right and not at the right time, it's really hard to correct it, and then it goes flying into the wall and you must press the brakes and yeah boy, I told you we can do 30,000 and we did 34,000. That is really good. And now we will go, I think, to the Fortune Island drifting zone. Well, what can I say? On this drifting zone, something like 250 and 300 points is an okay result. I should say it like this. Something like more than 300, 300 and 350 is considered good result. And of course 350 and more is excellent. So, what kind of result will this beast pull out today? We will have two goes, first upwards and then downwards, and then we'll see. Okay, without further ado, let's crack on. And power. Oh my god, it's too heavy. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure it will be disastrous. It's very hard to keep it on the track. Oh my god, it's first go with this beast. And it's really hard to hold it in the straight line. I mean the curved line, of course, but I think you got me. Oh my god. Yeah guys, it's pretty impossible to keep it going. And I will try to speak less because it's very hard to comment, and try to keep this beast steady. So I will shut up for just a little while. I think it will be a little bit easier going downwards. I don't want to put it in second gear because the speed will be too low. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we will not get 300 points. 250 would be very good result for this guy, but I don't think it is possible, at least for the first run. Maybe downwards we will get 250. At least I will try. But it is really hard to control this car. Really hard. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's catch a breath and we'll be heading on downwards. Well, let's go downwards and hope for the best. Yeah, it's much better downwards. As I told you before, and it's got a lot of power, but still struggles going upwards because of the weight. It's still got a lot of excessive weight. It's I think almost 2.5 tons still waiting, and it's too much. Okay, the fourth gear. Now we are able actually to go in fourth gear. Yeah, more than enough power. Yeah, the third gear. Okay, in the chicane. Yep, I think that's a good one. Good pass. Yeah. Oh. And looking at the score, we might actually be able to pull it off. Oh, well. Come on. Come on, Ram. You can do it. You got a lot of power, man. Yeah. We only need 250. Come on, you can do it. 250 is enough. And yeah. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at this. That's a nice machine. When you go downwards, it's a nice machine. Well, you know, guys, I think it's actually possible to hit the 300 mark with this beast, and maybe even 320 if you practice and practice a lot. So for today's episode of Will It Drift, the Dodge Ram 250 Power Wagon, and I think we've answered the question. Yes, it can drift, and oh boy does it go, like a freight train. And for today I will be saying goodbye. Please subscribe to the channel and press like button if you really liked this video. And if you can write in the comments what car would you like to see in Will It Drift. Well, to the next time, goodbye.